Good Saturday sometime after morning. I've been busy during the week. Didn't get much done, but I got enough. I got the brakes done. Before and after shots there I'll show you. Pulled the axles out, cleaned the differential, changed fluid, checked all the bearings, everything's good. Seals are good, so we got some new brakes on her. Got the body mounts out, got them ready. We got some shocks to put on. Got all the floors sealed up, as well as underneath with some hot rod black. Love that stuff. So this is what we're doing today. My plan is by the end of this weekend to have the body on the chassis. So I've got to get the motor out and get the motor mounts all done beforehand. I wish I had my brake lines. They're not going to be here for another week, but there's really only the one that goes in the back. I guess I can lay on the ground for that one. But we got to get this body onto the frame. I don't want it on this anymore. I don't need it on this. I want to do the body work while it's done, bolted to the frame. So that's it. Just spraying some black and doing some brakes and cleaning up some little bits and pieces. I've got some tables laid out and I'm blasting and cleaning up parts that I probably should have done a year ago, but they're fresh now. I got the parts for the gas tank cleaned up, blasted. Did a little blasting in the cabinet during the week. Brake parts and whatnot. Just some miscellaneous hardware and so on. Getting it all ready to go. So anyways, it's time for a break. I'll come back when there's something to show you. See ya. Alright, quick little update before I carry on. Rear shock relocation kit is now in. We're going to put air shocks on it because we got a little trailer we need to tow. So just to make sure she stays a little level, we're not trying to jack it up. It sits pretty good without anything on there. But I guess this is the part the GM forgot. They usually mount to the floor pan, which wouldn't have been an issue on this car, except that with the air shocks I don't want it pushing up on the tin. It's pretty solid, but then it'd be flexing the body mounts and everything else. So anyways, we're going to move on to the engine now. I got to drag it out, put the tranny on it, place it in there, locate the mounts, and start drilling holes and mounting. No time like the present. Pitter patter. Well, Sunday morning, daylight savings time got me all confused. Is it 8? Is it 9? Does it feel like 8 or does it feel like 9? I don't know. I guess I got to change that or I'll be late for supper. But we are going to stuff this underneath today. All going well. If I don't drop it on its side, we'll be fine. So I got enough height there with the thingamajogger there. But I got to lift it with my cherry picker. That's how I took it off. I balance it and then I can slide the frame underneath it. Shouldn't be a problem. I've done it before. I'll do it again. Be nice though to have, you know, a whole bunch of friends that would just pick it up, set it down, and then go away so I can work. Being the introvert that I am, believe it or not. Okay, let's go. Alright, so today's adventure is body mounts. Now, I have all the confidence in the world that none of my cross members moved, but I've gone from my 57's frame to this 55 donor frame. And they made a hell of a lot of these frames over the years, and who knows what life this has had. I just have like 1/8 of an inch issues, and how could I show you here? If you look up through there, you know, the hole's just a little bit off. I'm tweaking them as I go, but it's hard to get them all lined up at the same time. I've kind of just worked on the front, got it squared first, and then I'm going to work my way towards the back. The front to me is kind of imperative so that the fenders and the hood and everything are square. Yeah, that's what I'm doing this afternoon. Good old daylight savings though, I've lost an hour. Alright, gotta keep going, I'm frustrated. Yeah, see ya.